All right, good job. All right, good job on the metaphor getting started. I went through all the papers last night, and I have feedback for you. One suggestion that I have is go off of my feedback, make some revisions, and then put it in your group, because that way you're going to get another level of revision on your paper. It'll make it stronger. So a couple things. Make sure the metaphor is consistent throughout the paper. You can't just mention it at one spot and then again at the conclusion. Each body paragraph should be a part of it. For example, if I was writing about my anger as a volcano, the first body paragraph might be about how a volcano starts from magma under the earth, and then I got to get specific. So I'll give examples of my boss making me work on the weekend, and that's when the pressure starts building up. The next paragraph could be about the actual eruption, and then I have the eruption would be, talk about lava being spewed with how much force, and then I would show how I'm yelling at my boss, I'm sending flaming emails, that kind of thing. But you want to make sure each body paragraph has a topic sentence that includes you and the metaphor, right, and that it runs throughout. Another thing, make sure to be specific about yourself. Some people are writing, hey, there are things that make me do other things, and some of them are good. I have no idea what that is. It's like my girlfriend's boys. You ask them how school was, what'd they do? Things. Who did they do them with? People. You've learned nothing about the day. So make sure you're actually sharing specific events, things that happen, so we know what's going on, as opposed to, I did some stuff, it was bad or good. And also get specific with the metaphor. So this might involve 15 minutes of research, right? If you're writing about bears or volcanoes or bikes, right? Find out, are you writing about a 10-speed, a mountain bike, right? A trick bike? Find out some details that you can then make clear connections to what's going on. Right? And then, conclusions here we've talked about in the past. You can make a call to action, urge awareness, and a prediction. You don't have to do this, but a lot of times predictions work really well at the end of this metaphor paper, because you've talked about your life, and say I was doing the anger as a volcano. I could say something like, right now I'm in a good place and the volcano is dormant, but it could erupt again if I don't get a better job, something like that. So there's a case where a prediction can be a nice ending, and of course all the others you can use. So that's the notes on the metaphor. I want to talk about titles for a second. I want you to start adding unique titles to your papers. And what I mean by unique is it only fits your paper. So right now, and you did not get penalized for it, but if you have metaphor paper, that title could be anybody's title. So you want to make sure to go ahead and change that into, my volcano, or, whatever that might be, but it should only fit your title. And the title can be direct, right, which is something that says clearly what this is. Steve Anderson's metaphor paper. Kind of boring, but sometimes it works. Or it could be indirect, that we don't understand it till we've read more of the paper, like Vesuvius. Oh, my Vesuvius could be a title, right, for my anger as a volcano. So do want you to add a title. It can be direct, here's exactly what it is, but make sure it's unique to you, or it could be indirect. We understand it once you're done. And the other thing, there's this week, for Thursday too, there's about 1 hour, maybe a little bit less, summary assignment, right? Because summaries are something that you're going to do, all the time. Summarize what you've read, then write about it, or something like that. So you'll see a handout. You'll watch 3 short videos. I think the longest one is 9 minutes. So they're pretty short on summaries. The handout tells you exactly what to take notes on. So I'd watch the videos, take some notes, and then turn the handout in, you're done. But you'll have a good idea of what summaries are meant to do and different ways you can put a summary together. So we're getting close. Only a couple weeks left. Keep working hard, and I'll keep reading your stuff. Nice start.